Hello everyone, welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Masters Coliseum Libra mod Thunder playthrough. Last time we defeated my Valentine incredibly easily. It was very easy. Go watch that video if you haven't seen it yet. Today we're facing Mokuba Kaiba, or just known as Mokuba, in a Thunder versus Thunder battle, which will be interesting, I guess. Not that I think he has any interesting monsters, like at all. I don't remember him having any interesting monsters. Mokuba might just be the least interesting battle this whole game. Doesn't have any special monsters or anything. Not really an interesting map, really. This level just kind of meh.
Welcome to my stage, Yugi. I don't mean to brag, but I'm a Capsule Monsters expert.
But when we played before, didn't I defeat you?
Well, whatever. That's all in the past. I've gotten a lot better since then.
Okay, I believe you. There's no need to yell.
Anyway, Yugi...
Yugi, don't pretend that you don't yell everything at any moment ever. You literally only yell. There's literally an exclamation point after that sentence. Alright, bam. 8 versus 1. Yeah, once again, one of those maps where it doesn't really matter if you want to go second or first. I mean, it doesn't matter if you want to go second. It's a mirrored map. I think. I mean, it's about mirrored, but it really doesn't matter which side you take, so you should always go first if you can. Alright, let's kind of look what he has. Maybe he does have something interesting. Maybe I think it was given a skiller hero. Yes. Needle Ball, Terra the Terrible, Kaminari or Thunder Kid, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so like in this playthrough he actually does have some monsters I could use. We'll bring the Forbidden Leg. We'll bring a Steel Scorpion level 1, I think. No, it's not. Let's take Mega Thunderball. Let's take Two-Headed King Rex. Sure, Summon Skull is good, but do I need it this level? I know next level is going to be much harder, so I'll take Gear Golem instead. You don't get, I think, a whole lot of AP in this level, so let's just take 2 Steel Scorpions. I do have a lot left. Is there a guy? The thing is, I want 1 Steel Scorpion to be the level to fuse with Zoa, but I also want 1 to just use in general. So I'll leave the level 4 one behind, and I guess we can pick another strong one. I'll fail him, sure. I mean, he's already level 5. I feel like we've been using Feral Imp in almost every level, and he's just been like that one unit that always survives. Yeah, I'll put you this way, and I guess I'll put Two-Headed King Rex on this side. Golem, you go over here, and then Mega Thunderball here. Yeah, in this level I kind of like to split up my units to 2 sides. Not that that's always the best idea, but he also splits his monsters. Like, I guess you can go like all in one side and crush that one side, but I suppose like you'll never reach your symbol really, even if you don't put any pressure on the sides. All he just does is back up his guys over here to over here for whatever reason instead of going full flash for your symbol. But like, there are very few levels in this game where you have to worry about your symbol placement. Like versus Duke Devlin, your symbol could be in danger at some point. And versus Shoddy, but like versus Shoddy, it's like the whole gimmick that your symbol is in the center, which makes that level actually really fun. Because like unlike the other levels, it's It's a lot more about cornering the opponent's symbol and protecting your own
Don't
symbol
get all scared when you see my monsters.
over just having a full-fledged battle. Oh no, it's Dara the Terrible and Needle Ball. A Skiller Hero might actually be an interesting monster to use.
Here I go.
I've never used it before, so... Like, in the original game, he's kind of one of those rare monsters, because the only way you get to see a Skiller Hero is if you play Pegasus in the second time and go second instead of going first. Meaning that you have to win the card game no matter to get him. Which is a really annoying thing, honestly. Like, it's really neat that Pegasus has, you know, 2 different teams, but it's annoying that he always picks, like, one side if you win, so you are, like, if you're going for, like, a 100%, you have to sometimes just reset to win the fucking card game at the beginning, which is kind of annoying. I will say, though, that is, I suppose, his not preferred team is much easier to beat. I suppose it's the light side and not the dark side. I think light and dark are on the same. No, actually, I think so. I believe like he prefers using the light side, and the dark side he only uses when you choose to pick the light side. And his dark team is a bit weaker, I'd say. 3x2. Just your movement, you're just... it's not bad. The thing with the Terrible is that, like, you really need a good symbol for him. Like, without a symbol, he's not that good, actually. But I suppose that counts for a lot of monsters in this game. And the symbol thing, I think especially hits hard for like water and light monsters. Like light monsters are terrible if it don't get a symbol boost, because they just don't deal damage at all. I find it interesting that they nerfed Kaminari Kozo, because I never really felt like Kaminari Kozo was this broken monster, you know what I mean? Like the only thing I know it's used for speed runs, but still always kind of thought it was a weird choice. So yeah, we put you here so you can't do anything. Also, he literally can't do anything against Gear Golem. I mean, I can just place you here, you can't get to that point yet. You actually can. Wow. Well, I may have just sacrificed my Steel Scorpion, but it's not the end of the world. I suppose we can just see it as like a strategic sacrifice. I mean, we can place him here, but I don't think I want that. Yeah, sure, do this. Yeah, no, I definitely did sacrifice my Steel Scorpion here. Although, yeah, I can finish off as a Skiller Hero now too, but it was definitely unnecessary. It's just like a blunder. I just gave him like just a free unit. Well, not really, because I can now just instantly finish off a Skiller Hero. Maybe this was the plan all along, to give a Skiller Hero some experience for when I'm using it. You never thought about that one, did you? Alright, those two really can't do anything yet. That's a choice. That's also a choice. Alright, let's just begin here. This guy cannot do anything. These two can't do anything really over here and over here. His Cabernet Gozo can hit my Feral Imp. And this guy, I mean, this one really cannot do anything. I suppose you can go over here and then attack. You can go over there, I suppose. Let's just finish off Askello Hero. I mean, it's a fair enough response. We kind of just did a trade. You can go over here and... You should be safe over here. And you should be safe if I back you up one. You can stay here for now. While I send you over here, I guess. Don't really know what he wants to do with the Caminati Kozos. Nothing much, I guess. He's going full offensive. Well, we can finish off probably Needle Ball. How much are you? 118, 121. Is that enough though? 121 is enough. Very nice. How close are you to level up? 10, not really close, so... He'll probably kill a Mega Thunderball though. I think at least. I think Terra the Terrible probably has enough strength to finish off Mega Thunderball. I hope not. It'd be nice if we can keep him alive. And 46 defense, you only have 193 attack, and we have 100. It's gonna be close. Unless he just decides to attack the leg, but I don't think he kills the leg either. We do actually have some time before we really need to get the leg up to level 2, because the next two pieces you don't get in area 3, but you get them in area 4, which is kind of annoying. But hey, at least half of Terra the Terrible health is gone. You can't really escape Feral Imp. And his Needle Ball can't do anything, and I don't think Caminati Koso can do anything really as well. No, this guy's... I mean, he can hit Gear Golem. So we want to move one back, I suppose. I mean, this just... They're in the same diagonal. That's weird. Like, imagine having, like, they're basically rooks in a sense. They move like, I mean, not bishop. Sorry, they move like a bishop, and like having two bishops on like the same color seems really bad. Like, half the spaces these two guys cannot reach.
What can I do?
He goes for the leg. Sure. I guess the leg can't retaliate, but I have the other two guys who can. I was concentrating. Shut up, Yugi. Don't talk from me. So yeah, now this guy can go over here, or he can go over here. So he's actually placed his needle ball relatively well. I say relatively, because I can do this, but that would probably mean that we can't kill Terror the Terrible. Well, we actually can, so your whole plan kind of falls to pieces with this. Like, two-headed King Best can definitely finish off Caminati Kozo. So it's just this guy who's kind of horribly out of position. Like, he can't hit anything over here. You could go over here and hit... I suppose you can go and hit Feral Imp. They can both target Feral Imp. That's the best they can do. So he might finish off Feral Imp, but... it's worth it, I suppose. I mean, this guy, he actually got a lot of attack. We've got 26 defense. It's gonna do like 180 to me, and this guy probably's got even more attack. It's fine. We'll move you two as well. You're not gonna die from a hit, and if he does that, then he really throws the game, to be honest. But he might just do that. Don't get me wrong. I feel like they usually just go for what is the highest damage, like right here, which is a really bad strategy. Like, I think the AI generally just goes for most damage instead of who's best to kill, because if they work together, they could have gotten a kill on Feral Imp, but now they're just gonna get 2 hits on my guys. Yeah, no, he just goes for the hit on Gear Golem, the Moving Fortress. I'm fine with this. I'll keep my Feral Imp if you want that to, you know.
Then my...
Don't think you kill? No. Well, we can still hit you. To get a bit of experience. So yeah, only losing Steel Scorpion, unfortunately because of a mistake, but I mean the 1-for-1 trade with a Skiller Hero is not that bad, I suppose. And goodbye.
This will finish you.
We'll probably take the Skiller Hero, and I don't know if I even really care to get there the Terrible. I'll probably just get the one who's higher leveled.
This just isn't my day. No.
Yeah, nothing went your way. Sure. Yeah, no. So yeah, still quite easy, right? Although I will say, from this point, we probably aren't gonna get that many easy duels. Most of our levels
Many times.
actually pretty difficult.
Be quiet.
Such a...
But yeah, good victory. Got some important experience on some guys who I wanted to get experience on. 41, that actually makes Feral Imp level 6, I think. Mega Thunderball level, and two-headed King Rex is level 5. Meaning that I technically don't have to train him up anymore. Well, we'll definitely take you. Hard to say. 155 attack. Versus you, who costs 40 more. Who has... like, he's got slightly better attack, but... I think I'm gonna go for Needle Ball, not gonna lie. I don't know, with a name like Terror the Terrible, it's probably not that good. Alright everyone, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. Goodbye!